Man. What is going on, guys? It's Reflex here, and man, I just want to say I finally got my setup and I was ready to play Kingdom Hearts 3 ReMiND. Like, I really was. Now, you guys are probably wondering, like, why is it a black screen right now? And this is, this is a tough pill to swallow. But I lost all my data on Kingdom Hearts 3, and all my data on Xbox is fine, but I'm not going to wait a whole month to play it. That's just an actual factual. Like, I'm not doing that. So, instead, we have to watch every cutscene, the next 2 hours and 11 minutes worth of cutscenes from Kingdom Hearts 3 ReMiND. Did not want to do this. I was so hyped, had my setup ready and everything, came up clutch 40 minutes before ReMiND comes out, had everything set up and ready to go. And then it hits me with, you need clear data to play the DLC, which I was fine with. I knew that was the pill I was going to have to just bite and just do it, and I got it done. And then all of a sudden, it says I don't have any clear data at all, let alone any data. I would legitimately have to start a whole new game just to play it. So what I'm going to have to do, me personally, you guys will sit here if you guys want, if you already played it or you just want to see my thoughts to the cutscenes, because obviously there's gameplay involved with this, so there's probably going to be some dialogue that I'll be missing, but all in all, everything in these cutscenes are still going to be the meat of everything in this DLC, so I'm not really missing out on much other than the fantastic, obviously, the bosses and stuff and everything else that it has to offer. But the cutscenes itself is the main thing that I was looking forward to for you guys seeing my initial reaction of. So this is just how we're going to have to do it. Believe me, I didn't want to do it like this. I 100% did not want to do it this way. It sucks that I have to, and it really does suck. But without further adaudoo, let's get right into it. And let me know down in the comment section below before I even start. Who is going to be sitting here with me, watching all this with me? Just let down in the comment section below saying like I or something. I don't know, whatever you guys want to say. But just let me know if you're going to be watching the whole entire thing with me. I don't normally do this, but this is what has to be done. And I'll be playing it, I guess, in a month, or unless I want to, if I have time, beat it real quick in the next few days, but I have to work the next few days. So, it's just terrible timing. But like I said, without further ado, let's get right into it. Oh, okay. So this is the first cutscene?
May your heart be your guiding key.
Oh, so that's where this... That's pretty neat.
A black goat stashes away a letter.
Didn't know that's where this took place.
To search for it. What could his intentions possibly be?
I'm already hyped. Fuck, I wish I was playing this. Oh my god, dude.
Great, a riddle, just what I need.
Ooh.
There are many possibilities. Perhaps he forgot where it's hidden. Or he's playing a prank. Or the letter has truly gone missing.
It does make sense that Luke's sword would be the one that senses something off about Lucia or Xigbar, I should say.
Well, then just follow your orders, plain and simple.
Yes, that's what I've always done. I follow the orders from above, without question. However, I sometimes can't help but read into my opponent's strategy.
Too long on the job?
If the contents of the box are so unknown, why is it of such critical importance to the organization?
Dang, Luke's sword is really knowing something.
Was it Xehanort or Xemnas who gave the order?
Ooh.
Well, it's tricky.
Because
Xehanort
he's the one that really gave the order, probably from the jump.
Darknesses. It's unlikely he would hold such an interest in this mysterious box. Which means the order was issued by Xemnas, or the one who informed me of my task.
Ooh.
You.
As if. It must have been Xemnas.
My inquiries suggested otherwise.
Oh man, Luke's sword is too smart.
Oh man, you asked him.
What are your intentions?
Look, I don't know what's inside the box, but it's been protected by Keyblade wielders since way back when. Aren't you curious? I heard it contains information that's vital to all Keyblade wielders. Secrets.
Masters of
And
Masters
where
told
did
you that.
hear this?
Is he gonna say it? No, you wouldn't.
I don't remember. I keep my
Oh,
eyes and
man.
ears wide open,
This is
but I've
amazing.
traveled so many different places.
Oh, I'm so.
It's hard to keep everything
Whoa.
straight, you know?
If this box is truly as important as you say, why now? I believe you discovered that others also seek it, and you need to find it before anyone else does. In order to keep your connection to the box a secret from those around you.
Man, he's really thick.
Who
Ooh.
are you really?
Oh, I'm enjoying this. Oh, he's pissed. Because he knows Luke's sword knows. He just knows. He doesn't know the
No
correct
matter.
answer.
It doesn't make a difference.
But
to
he
me.
knows
It's all the same.
that he's
I'm
not who he
content
says
to
he
feign
is.
Ignorance.
But the thing is, Lucia doesn't know who Luke's sword is.
The question is, who are you, Luxord?
Or Luke's sword. I'm not. I like calling him Luke's sword. That's just how I'm gonna call him. It's cooler for me. Oh, okay. So we're. Alright, is this really the next cutscene? Is this how the DLC starts? I wouldn't know. I'm so fucking pissed. I am so mad. Oh, this would probably be. Yeah.
It's finally over.
What's up, not Mickey?
No.
Yep, this is. Man. You don't understand
Find
how
Cairo.
hurt I am. I'm talking
Let's
over
head back
this
to Master
solely
Young's
because
city.
I already know the
You figure
ending
it out.
part. But if this is how the DLC started, I wanted to
I
be
know what
here
to
to
do.
play it. But I'm not
Sora.
waiting. The thing with Kingdom Hearts, you had to
My
literally
whole
stay off
began the
everything
day I lost
to
her.
experience it the
And
moment
every
like
time I find
that
her,
you're able to,
she
because
slips
you go
away
on
again.
YouTube, Twitter, anything, you're getting
I
spoiled.
thought we'd finally be
When I was
together.
searching for all cutscenes, I
But
seen
she's
something I didn't
out
want to
there,
see, but
alone.
no context, I'm cool.
Not for one more second.
But it just sucks that I can't play it.
That's right.
Thank you, Donald, Goofy.
Man,
But this time,
but hey,
I have
it's
to
like a
go it
movie night.
alone.
How y'all doing?
Sora, listen. The power of waking isn't to go chase hearts around. Even if you do locate Kyrie, you might never come home to us
Loki, I'm
again.
probably gonna name this video
I will.
Kingdom Hearts 3
And we won't be
ReMind
back
is amazing, and that's
before
it.
You know it.
Y'all just gonna come in here thinking I'm playing it. I'm not trying to clickbait y'all, but you
Let him
could hear
go.
from my voice
Mickey.
how I felt. Like
Riku,
I really
His
wanted to
heart
play
and
this.
His mind are made up.
Yes, my heart and mind was made up.
Now believe in it.
I got destroyed. Oh man. As you can probably hear also, my voice is a little nervous.
safe
New
journey,
setup,
Sora.
new spot. I don't know exactly how much other people can hear me. So I'm going to be a little lax with my talking. But I'm still going to bring out videos for you guys in even better quality now. And I'm upgrading certain things. And it's just going to be golden. I don't exactly remember all the ending. Oh, okay, it's changing. Okay, so what's next? Alright, so here's oh yeah, those are the added cutscenes, I think. Well, obviously not the first one. But okay, is this different? Is this new? This looks new. Is it? Oh, yes! Let's go. Alright. Wait! Hold on. So those pillars did that mean Masters of Masters came down here to talk to young Xehanort before the epic battle whenever it was... Where's this talk taking place? And is that Master of Masters? Let me hear it. For all I know, it might not be. We just thought from the trailer.
So?
Yes, okay, it was. I just wanted to make sure. So is this taking place, like,
Yeah.
before
Wards off
everything?
darkness. It's
No,
useful.
because his eyes are different.
you.
Okay, so this is
So,
before.
how'd it go?
They just had those random 13
Sure.
pillars erected. Show us your
I
face.
The reason for my existence.
Oh? Tell me more.
All around the world, people live seemingly peaceful lives. They believe themselves to be moral and virtuous, but it's all an act. Darkness lurks in the pit of everyone's heart.
True.
Their light is a total farce.
Sounds like your trip around the world opened your eyes, but you got a little bit more than you anticipated. You must have seen a lot of darkness.
Oh man, see.
Those who are weak and who desire greater power simply strip the strong of their power and convince themselves they've earned it. That's how people become tainted by darkness.
I'm gonna be real with you. ReMind's a banger already.
They believe what they want to believe, using hollow reasons as justification.
I hear my cats trying to break down my door. That's hilarious.
They repeat this cycle, and their darkness grows.
So you're saying the weak feel the need to justify their actions to maintain a sense of self. Can't let that slide?
No. It's better they be ruled by darkness.
Damn.
People carry delusions of having power, but it's a lie. They are but sheep pretending to be wolves. Though I admit, I can understand why.
Oh, I've never heard that one before. A Keyblade wielder willing to side with the darkness? Why not just let them be until the darkness consumes them?
Because left alone, the world would fall to chaos. There needs to be order.
You sure about that?
Masses and
Just sit
masses
back
is
and
just...
watch it play out.
He's so mysterious. You can't tell what side he's on.
Understanding hearts is difficult. More so the emotions within. I simply realize that it's easy to dismiss what you don't comprehend.
All right, all right. The world needs you. I'll grant you that one.
Oh man.
I
need a
know
new
what I
chair.
can
That's the next
do,
part of my setup I need to get.
but I will act. What comes next is too important.
I suppose letting false light dictate the future might be a pretty lousy move. So, you can make a change. You have that power. What do you want for the world?
Power, eh? Who knows? My training's coming to an end, and the exam's not far off. Maybe I can gain some clarity then.
You're letting the exam decide? Listen to me. The results don't matter. You believe the world needs you. Sounds like you already know where you're headed.
It's funny. Somehow, I can sense where I'm supposed to go, and what I'm supposed to do. Yes. Even this coat. There's something familiar about it. As if I'm meant to wear this.
No. You'll ditch it soon.
Jeez.
What do you mean?
I mean that one day you're going to outgrow it.
How so?
If you truly possess great power, the darkness can't control you. You won't need a silly old coat to stay safe. In fact, you'll be the one controlling the darkness instead. Me, on the other hand, I'm too much of a scaredy cat to ever take mine off.
Man, I want to
Who
know
are
what he...
you really?
Come on.
Something
Show us,
fortune
even though
teller.
I know you won't.
Well, I could lie and tell you that's what I am when I'm actually a brilliant artist, or even a scholar. I could tell you that I dream of world peace, when I'm actually planning for its destruction. The truth is what you see with your eyes, not what you hear.
Like, you can't tell this man's angle. Master of Masters is legit the
So,
most...
Your name?
Oh, we getting the name?
What did I just... Never mind. I guess there's no harm.
Wait,
My name is...
I'm so pissed. Wait. What happened? What happened? What the fuck just happened?
I'm a lost master.
What was that?
Lost master?
Wait, I'm gonna need clarification of what that light
Your
was.
heart be your guiding key.
Was that Sora? Did Sora just get born? Did he just get out the coach? Or did 75 years later? Okay. So no, Sora just didn't get out the way. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, so he's remembering. Okay. Wait. Got it.
What's so funny, old man? Mind sharing with us?
So Lucia and Xehanort both have talked to the Master of Masters, probably being told different stuff. But Lucia's plan,
today because of a fated encounter.
he sounds
Very
different.
many years ago, when I was still a young lad.
Maybe I just
never
don't remember
learned
what he sounded like.
Who he was, and perhaps I never will. But I see now the truth he spoke of.
But it seems like the plan Master
We
of
don't have
Masters
time
gave
for bedtime
Lucia
stories.
goes
Without
past the
kid, we're still down
lifespan
a
of
13th
Xehanort.
vessel.
But
And as
Xehanort's
for the
plan,
other 12,
I think,
only
really
3
got
of us are here
not
right
exactly
now.
realized.
Are you
But I
absolutely
don't know,
sure the
man.
others made
Master
their way back
Masters
to their
either had a
respective
really good
times?
plan. I don't know. That's just crazy. What's up, bitch? I'm just kidding. Oh, thought I turned into Dragon Ball Z for a second. Alright. So you can just make them appear at will? Oh, these are...
Lucia
I
and
gotcha.
Roxas are both here in this time, attempting to locate the new 7 hearts. Lucia is also somewhere about in this age, but after our last meeting, he went in search of something per your order.
Black box.
Isn't that so?
Yep.
Huh. Oh, that. Right. Well, let's just say that what he's doing will benefit us in the long run. But it's really of no importance right this second. Go on.
Playing your cards close as usual.
He got veiny ass head. Jesus.
All
Different
right.
timeline for each vein in his head. It's crazy.
The hearts of Ansem, Xemnas, Vanitas, Riku Replica, and young Xehanort returned to where they came from and reassembled once more. Each of them is seeking a guardian of light.
Okay.
So, the ones who turned human, and then back again into nobodies are me, you, Luxord, Marluxia, and Larxene, that's 5. The ones from the past transferred into replicas are Ansem, Xemnas, Vanitas, Riku Replica, and the old man's younger self. Then we add the old man in, the total comes up to
Terranor
11.
and then
I
Shion,
think we're
correct?
still missing 2.
Terranor and Shion.
Now we must discuss why we have assembled here.
He just sounds different than I remember him. I don't know why.
Incarnations from past times,
Like even
vessels
the
into which
difference
I
of voice
transferred
actors,
my
like
heart,
he
my
doesn't sound the
essence
same. Did
were
they change him
destroyed.
again?
Thus I was restored to what you see now. For one to completely disappear, their heart and body must be restored to their original form. That is one reason why I distributed my heart into several vessels. Ansem and Xemnas originated from Terra, or rather his young form.
I like that they're explaining
Was
this in
restored.
depth, just in case someone
However, my heart has returned to
didn't
me,
understand.
while his is yet lost. I decided to fill this hollow vessel with my heart.
So
Indeed, the very
Gotcha.
same heart that previously resided within young Terra.
So that makes 12.
and Shion.
Then, who do we get to replace the kid?
20 replicas were created by Vexen. The first 12 were nothing more than puppets, barely human. The prototype model was the Riku replica, and then number I was made. That leaves us with 6. Ansem, Xemnas, Vanitas, Riku Replica, and young Xehanort's hearts. 5 vessels, 1 left. Vexen and Demix are candidates, but backups at best. The plan for
They
the
got
last
benched,
replica
which we already knew.
is to give it a heart that is connected to Sora's.
And that's why they chose
Connected to
Shion.
Sora. Anyone in mind?
You would know
The
more than
second
anyone.
prototype that was created, number I. Though erased from memory, it remained in Vexen's records. Its existence is greatly linked to Sora's memories, and thus should prove to be more than adequate for our needs.
Indeed.
Number I. An
Try not to kick
imaginary
my
number.
computer.
Fitting.
While young Xehanort is occupied with transferring hearts, I must go fulfill my duty. I will go and retrieve Vexen.
Reliable as always. It sounds to me like you've got everything dependably under control. Well, I'm off to do my part.
Like, it's crazy that
The
Master
plan,
Xehanort.
as we
Wait.
agreed upon.
Oh. It's crazy that Master Xehanort hasn't questioned, Xigbar at all. Like, not at all. I get that Xigbar's playing a great part, and he thinks he's probably with him, but at some point you gotta realize that Xigbar.
May your heart be your guiding.
You gotta realize that Xigbar ain't with you, man. I mean, so many signs would point to it, but he just either didn't notice or he was going along with the plan. He must have knew. It's just crazy. This game is nuts when you think about it. Because there's 3 people in this whole Kingdom Hearts timeline that literally probably pulled the strings. And, okay, what is this taking place when they all got bodied in the Keyblade Graveyard? Or is this, where is this taking place at? This is Final World. Dude, I'll kick the shit out that thing. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna lie. Would not want that as a pet. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Chirithy!
Back so soon?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Well...
I gotta... So is this taking place after they got bodied? Or is this taking place again after... Like...
Even with the power of waking, you can't just bring someone
Oh,
back.
this is... Okay, I know where this is taking place then. I get it.
hasn't been lost yet. She's still with us,
Alright,
right?
cool. I get it.
Maybe.
It's taking
But
place
this
after the
time,
ending.
I'm afraid the situation is a lot worse.
Wish I seen the gameplay though. Oh man, I'm
Hey,
pissed.
I've already restored 6 hearts. What's one more?
But
Greedy
that's
bastard.
not how it's supposed to work at all. The power of waking is meant to be used to wake and restore sleeping hearts, not to restore them after they've completely faded away from existence. You've done that 6 times before, and as a result, you've managed to greatly alter the course of history itself. You've broken a nature taboo,
Nature...
a forbidden act. Break a taboo
And he
of
really...
nature,
Man,
and you'll end
I
up
mean, if you're in
paying an
Sora's...
extraordinary price.
Well, we know. We know what that price was, but if you're in Sora's place, wouldn't you do the same thing?
So, what's the price?
I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. I
You'll
would
lose your
too.
powers. You won't be able to use the power of waking.
Basically saying we'll be
That's
level
all.
1 in Kingdom Hearts 4 with no
problem.
abilities. He's
But
like, I've been
that's
through this
not all.
before.
You yourself will vanish from this world.
Boom! I'm just kidding.
And without your powers, you can't return to the world you came from.
Damn. Sora's probably thinking I can get him back though.
What?
There's a lot I don't understand. But I know that this is all I can do right now. I have to do everything I can
Get
to
your
get
girl,
Kairi
man.
back.
Get your girl.
That's the whole reason behind my journey.
Chirithy's like,
stop you,
I
can I?"
can't stop true love. That's a fact.
Nope, I have to follow my heart.
Well, then this really is goodbye. So listen carefully to me. You'll return to the past again, but you won't be able to rewrite it this time.
Oh, so you get one shot.
No matter what happens,
Oh.
you have to accept it and move
Damn,
on.
I wish I was playing this. That's pretty dope. I like that. Oh, wait. What we doing? Oh, so you got... Oh, so whoever I'm watching got keyblades. Shout out to... I think his name is Up Funk or something. Shouts out. You gonna show me the fight? You gonna show me the fight?
Is everybody okay?
So where exactly is this
The
taking
heart
place?
you have now, it already existed.
Oh, okay,
during
okay,
that
okay.
time.
She's still explaining.
It
Okay.
went back into that past earlier. Nothing can change that fact. The place where you'll return is the tear in the fabric of time that was created when you changed your destiny, then changed
So
it
basically,
once again. In
there's
order
like
to
already
not
like 3
stray too far
timelines.
from the true power of waking, you'll enter and pass through the hearts of the Guardians until you reach Kyrie's heart.
Ah, so this is where playing as all the characters comes into play. I like
emotion
it.
that each of the Guardians felt. Sadness, anxiety, fear, kindness, everything they saw, and everything that they felt then. You'll clear a way through it, traverse across their hearts, and dive ever deeper inside.
I take it back. I'll take Chirithy as a pet if she can just explain my life to
I
me.
can't be sure what's waiting for you at the end, or what you'll actually be able to do. But by following the connection of hearts, you'll come to discover a greater truth, one that's sure to help you. But in this flow of time in the past, you'll only have up until the moment you left for this place, so you'll have to find and restore Kyrie's heart before then. That's all the advice I can give you. Beyond that, I can only say, may your heart be your guiding key.
So, he really got... What is that? Oh. Ah. You can't change this part.
This is Ven's heart.
Okay, so you're probably gonna gather up every single heart. See, the good thing about this, I get to kind of predict what I'm thinking is about to happen. And then the only part you'll actually be able to change is pretty much the Kyrie part. Yep, see, no, leave him be. You can't change it.
What?
Leave him be. He's too pure, and a pure heart can be most careless.
Who are you?
Your mama. Darkness.
Darkness? Vanitas?
So this is this part. Alright. Alright, taking him out of his dive to the heart. That's neat. You better run. You gotta get to the next parts. Right? Or is he fighting? Oh, you're fighting the Dark Inferno, aren't you? Is this what this is happening? Alright, cool. It's a good thing you're level 90. Are you gonna show me the fight or are you skipping over it? I know this says all cutscenes, but he has to show one fight. I 100% guarantee. Are we fighting? Well, not me. I wish. Oh, you getting bodied. I'm gonna be critiquing the freak out this fight. Oh man, damn, oh yeah, he got all the good keyblades. Look at that damage. Jesus Christ. Light form. Liking the Oathkeeper's damage output though. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm liking these combos, man. I wish I could play it. I'll be 100% honest. Playing the game would have been nice. You hate to see it. So how you guys doing? Well, since we're watching gameplay right now, for the people that are here, comment down. Just if you have to wait to play or you're watching it now with me, just comment down like I'm here with you. V2, since I already asked you that earlier. And if you're here with me, just what are you thinking of the cutscene so far? Oh, Jesus, I like double form. Wow, That is nice. I like that a lot. I enjoy that a lot. Terror said he ain't having it. Oh, we remember that part. Okay. He is like, this is light work.
No, Sora!
Oh, Goofy with the clutch. He's gonna save Kairi in every single instance. Yep, and here's when, man, here's when Donald committed Sudoku right here.
No! Donald! No!
Not gonna lie, this part was so badass though. Donald definitely got his due. Thought this was so cool. Damn. He might be able to body Goku with that power. I'm just kidding. Oh man. Alright.
Then
It's crazy though. When you think about it, everyone was really getting bodied in this Keyblade graveyard. Like, goddamn.
Is this Aqua's heart?
Indeed.
Ven's heart was so peaceful. But this is fear.
Where do you think Aquanor came from? Already had that darkness lingering.
This can't be real. Huh?
Alright. Yep, this is when everyone truly gets bodied. So it does... Are these parts... Okay, I know it's taking place after... or after the ending.
Pull it together,
But a
Sora.
lot of this is also... I feel like some of these could be
They still
during
have their
the
hearts.
actual game.
But we have to protect
But I guess that's how the DLC is supposed to be. They don't want to give you all the answers without you paying for it. Which I get.
we stand together.
I was stepping on my cord on accident.
Mickey, Kairi, Goofy, watch the others.
No! We should all get to safety while we still can!
It's too late for that.
Damn. Every time I watch even like another minute of these cutscenes, it makes me a little bit sad because I cannot actually play it. That's crazy. Pre-order the concert edition and everything, and this is how I get dealt with. Jesus Christmas. Yeah, I'd be terrified.
It can't be. No.
And that's when the fear actually took over. For the oh damn. Oh, I forgot about this part. Obviously this is part of the DLC, but I just forgot in general.
So, this is the fear and despair that Aqua feels.
Yep, she went through a lot.
And now
Low key, she went through the
I
most.
feel it too.
I mean, honestly, low key, Aqua really went through the most, like torment wise, almost. took him all the way back to the Aquanor fight, but what's changed? Anything? Oh, were we fighting? Or I should say, he's fighting? We gonna watch? I like this. Alright, shouts out to Funk. Link down in the description to not only this video, but probably his channel, because he's at least making this a little bit good for me. Dang. That's crazy how much we're bodying Aquanor at this point. Jesus Christmas. Holy mother of God. I mean, you can't stand a chance against Sora when he's level 99 and got all the Keyblades. It's just a fact. I remember that part. I still wish to this day I was able to have this set up back when I actually played Kingdom Hearts 3, so you could see my reactions to all this. Alright, we loading. I keep saying we like I'm playing. You hate to see it.
Terra!
Oh wait. What's happening?
Terra! We found you!
Oh.
Terra, please say you're in there. What gives, Aqua?
I get it.
I know that you're not him. Now let our friend go!
So what's happening? Whose heart are you in now? Oh, you're in your own.
Did I pass through the tear?
Nah, I don't think so. I don't feel... Oh, Nominee. Here we go. I have a feeling the tear wouldn't be right there. I feel like it would be a little further.
Nominee?
But I guess not.
What are you doing here? Have you lost yourself like I did?
Well, it's a long story. But tell me, why haven't you returned to Kairi's heart yet?
I do enjoy the fact that they're kind of explaining more. This helps the pacing of the last part tremendously.
He is their 13th.
Today is the day you all
Alright, this is the third time we've seen this in this DLC alone.
What?
Before you even face the 13, every last one of you will be torn heart from body.
Richard Epcar is
But
something
fear
else.
not.
I love his
The
voice.
Keyblade will still be forged.
Because I'm still not able to. But I'm calling out to Terra's heart, and I brought him here.
Terra?
Oh, and that's how the lingering
No.
will came, right?
Terra's heart is too steeped in darkness.
But his will.
Instead,
Damn it.
I've
Oh,
brought
wait.
out Terra's most personal
That's.
and powerful
I'll take that as a will. That's his will. Yeah, let's go.
Terra's sadness, anger, lament.
This is his lingering will. Say it. You should be like, this is Terra's lingering will. Oh, you should have said it.
We're not gonna lose to you.
Who are you?
Got you, Xehanort.
Are we gonna see? Do we get to play as lingering will? That's something that I mean, obviously we didn't know. But
This is
I'm
impossible.
curious. Are we gonna see the battle extra or something?
How I've waited for this moment.
I'd be pissed if I ran into that. Like, oh shit. This is second large blast that man's ran into. So that's all we get to see. Pretty much same as before. Oh wait. Oh wait, I was wrong. Alright, this is Dragon Ball Z at its finest. I'm liking it. Oh, this is pretty badass, I'm gonna be honest with you. And of course they'd be evenly matched. For the most part.
Wretched spirit.
As long as Master Xehanort resides within you, you're a threat to Aqua and Ven.
How noble. You would give your life for theirs?
You must be removed from existence. At all costs.
Oh man. This is like when Goku and Frieza clashed for the first time. I'm sorry for all these Dragon Ball Z references.
Naminé, can you call out to Terra?
No, his rage is too strong. He won't respond to me.
No matter who gets hurt, it's bad for Terra. Either way, you have to leave. Go to the world of ocean and sky.
And you?
I got this.
Man, little does everyone know, Sora literally got the hardest mission of all. I mean, obviously, everyone sees what he accomplished, you know, was actually witnessing it and defeating Xehanort and all that. But he legit had an even hard... Oh, damn. Oh, shit. I didn't expect this part. I dare you to say submit. I dare you. I'll beat you all. Dang. Alright. You gotta help him. Wait, is this how Sora's appearing? Oh, that's badass. So I guess he did pass through the tear. He really did.
How can you be here?
Hey, I can travel to different times too, you know. Did you think you were the only one with that power?
Well, I mean, he kinda is, because after you're done with this, you lost that power. Ooh, ooh. Sora, show him that oh, okay. Oh. Man, don't get bodied, Sora. Bro, help him out. He saved you, you can't save him. I'm gonna need some swings from you. There we go. Oh, shit. Well, I didn't know that was gonna happen. It's fine. It was just his lingering will. It's probably gonna go into you. 100%. Watch.
Seeing that you have also taken the forbidden
Maybe not.
path, you too must be ready to make the ultimate sacrifice.
Alright, are we watching or are you skipping this? I'm fine if you skip it. We don't need to see them all, just the main ones.
Darkness awaits you!
God damn, I'm in awe just watching this. Because if this was all in the base game, holy crap, the last world would have been spicy. Alright, we already know this part.
Your Majesty!
Okay, so fast forward to probably picking your path and he went to make you first. Is there really going to be any true difference to this? Probably playing as Mickey or something. Because we already know about this. We already know about this whole part. But it's included in the ReMiND DLC, so we'll get a little refresher. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it at all. Thank you for skipping it, though. I appreciate you skipping the fights we already seen. I like it. Alright, you're leaving, and then we gotta fight again, but by ourselves this time. Did I mention I wish I could play? Probably. Oh man. Still happy about my setup though, I ain't even gonna lie. It was like the feeling of defeat though, because like I was so happy that I had my setup going, and then I instantly got defeated the moment that I actually couldn't play. It hurt so bad. I didn't know what to do.
Sora, look out!
Wasn't a circle, Mickey. You should have waited a little longer. Right. No. I got me a drink. It's like movie night, so let me go ahead and take me a sip.
Sora, one final game. The rules are simple. All you have to do to win.
Don't mind the noise. I just got me some G Fuel. I'm shaking it up. Imagine this cap wasn't closed. Oh, I'd be pissed.
Don't worry. I'll get you out.
Alright. Are we gonna get... This is where I was wondering. Alright, you obviously... Okay, he's beaten Luxord first. Or Luxord. We getting a different...
You were born for these sorts of games.
Different little dialogue?
What's this?
The turntables.
A wild card. You've earned it. Hang on to it. Could turn the tables.
Let's go.
Play again someday. When we're just guys.
I should like that very much.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. Not all of the endings of people hit, but there were certain endings of some of these characters that we defeated that just hit a lot. You knew something was with Zigbar, just how that ended. But like Luke's sword, even Ansem with his like just with Riku and that whole deal. It's like, I don't know, who we fighting now? Oh, Marluxia. Are you really gonna show us that part too? I guess it's part of the ReMiND DLC. I can't complain. This one didn't hit though. I didn't really care that much.
Oh, so now it all comes back to me.
Oh, he must have got his... Did he get his memories back from?
Hey, is that a real laugh?
From Union Cross? Like, all the way back?
Yes. My heart is remembering how to feel.
Oh, yeah. See, I'm reading too much into this.
Really? That's good.
Still didn't hit, though.
And now, I am on the cusp of reclaiming my identity. My purpose for being. Thanks to you, Sora.
I'd be pretty happy if in the next Kingdom Hearts we get Luxord, Larxene, Demyx, and Marluxia to be our allies. I mean, I don't really care about Larxene and Marluxia, but obviously they play a greater role back in Union Cross in those times.
You're gonna be recompleted.
I'm not gonna lie, if someone with that positive attitude beat my ass and then started talking like that, I'd be pissed.
I lost to a bunch of losers like you.
When you lose a
But
game of 2K and you shouldn't,
could be worse.
I'm just kidding.
Become that geezer's heart tank? No thanks.
Then why help him?
I was really just along for the ride.
With
Lucia.
My secret.
Nah, it ain't no secret, we know. We played the mobile game. Which I got a video after this that I'm actually going to make. Like, while this is rendering out, I'm going to record again. And make a video specifically. As recording this, we know that there's 2 games in development. And one has been known as the Project Xehanort, which is a mobile game. I'm not happy about that, but I'm just there for the story, and that's solely it. If it's fun to play, that'll be dope. But if it's not, it's whatever. So you're probably wondering why I'm not forwarding through this. I just want to kind of watch everything as if I'm playing it. See everything the DLC actually had to offer. Because don't get me wrong, I will play the DLC. That will definitely happen. I'm just a little disappointed I couldn't play it now.
Leave it to me.
Huh? Oh. I was confused. Wait, is this different? My brain don't remember this. Hold on. What's going on? What's going on? Is that different?
Wait! Ansem! Where are you
Oh, no. Okay, never mind. It's not different. It's not different. I remember it now. It took me a second. Certain aspects kind of throw me off a little bit. Because I don't remember every little detail. I wonder if we'll get any extra dialogue when we defeat him.
Keep the line moving.
Like, not dialogue like the whole thing, but maybe after he faked his death or his disappearance. I wonder if we're going to see like what really happened. I think that'd be pretty cool. Who's this? Who we seeing first? Oh, okay, cool. I'm kind of hoping we get to see something a little extra. Just for him alone.
Figures. If I had a keyblade, it'd be different.
Like you're actually worthy to use one?
Oh. I am worthy.
What do you mean?
The old coot promised to bequeath me his. Why else do you think I would ever put up with all his nonsense?
It'd be wasted on you.
Man, who knows his true power with his Keyblade?
If.
That man probably beat all our ass. I'll be real. Alright, you know the drill. Who's still here with me? Say IV3. I don't know. Just say something. Let me know the timestamp of how long you still sticking with me. Because believe me, this wasn't the playthrough I expected to do, but I told you guys I was going to bring my reactions regardless. This has to be what happens. A disappointing way to do it, but it's fine. Oh, we getting something? Or, nothing new for him. It's all good. Alright, who's this? Riku Replica, or... Well, that's it, actually. Well, yeah, Ansem saved for later.
You're not real. Huh? I'm the real one.
Yo,
Aren't you
what's
my
up,
past
everybody?
self? From when Ansem possessed me?
What the hell? That scared me. Did y'all hear that? I mean, shout out to Uppunk because I'm using this. You're getting, you guys are getting, or he's getting all the credit for this. But that scared the crap out of me when I just heard him talk. Holy crap. Oh, we should get a...
It's a replica.
We should get a Demix cutscene after this, right?
Soon to be empty vessel. I've been waiting for a chance like this.
All right.
Hey! What are you doing? Take the vessel!
No. The world already has you. There's someone else who needs the replica more.
Nominate.
You know who I mean.
Well, no. Hold on, not nominate. Wait, what? No, it brings another one. Okay, not nominate. Oh yeah, nominate. Oh yeah, okay, it is nominate. My brain is mush right now. I'm so disappointed that I don't get to play it. I'm just, oh my gosh. But I'm enjoying this. Don't get me wrong.
Good luck.
I'm actually thoroughly enjoying this. I knew there had to be someone that already completed it and had all the cutscenes up. Getting that early viewage. I get it. And how many shouts out to you? Because without you, I would not even be able to be watching this right now. And I'd be legitimately stuck trying to replay that in hours just to try to play ReMiND. Alright. This should be Demix coming soon. Right now. Soon. Sometime. Come here, Demix. Right now!
Is that a replica for Nominee?
Yeah. Wish we could help her now. But first...
I know.
I'm going after Ansem.
Okay. I'll go help the others.
Alright, we're almost to new territory. I mean, obviously Demix has to be coming for this one, right?
I'll be back. After all of this is over.
Oh, so...
Hey!
Oh, there we go.
I thought you'd be gone by now.
You're... the organization.
Whoa, chill out. I'm not here to fight, I promise. Listen, name's Demix. It's a long story, but I'm sorta on your side. Oh, right. Here. See? All the cool kids have one, right? Zex, Yenzo got me this. Enough proof for you?
Why are you here?
I'm on a top secret mission. Apparently, they're looking to find themselves another replica. I heard a rumor that I could maybe find one here from Zex, Yenzo. So, I've just been killing time.
Yeah, those are probably extra heavy.
You sure you know what you're doing?
Hey.
Don't worry about it. Not to brag, but I've done this before.
That's not just an empty vessel. It's filled with important memories. Promise me, you'll be careful with it. Deliver it safely, okay?
Demix time.
Man. I like Demix. I really do. Oh, so we still have... We have these two to watch.
Terra!
Then we also
Look
have...
closely. That's not Terra. Maybe
what
not.
is Sayak?
But I'm still going to keep calling his name. We have to
Is
light
that
his
it
way
over there?
home.
No, Sayak Zimnus.
Then...
But obviously
Hey,
Zimnus isn't
guys.
going to be there.
Feeling
He's
a
just
little
there for a
left
little
out
bit.
here.
Vanitas,
You're coming home too. Huh? But my home is in you. You know what'll happen, right? I'll just disappear inside of you forever. Don't you have any love at all for your own brother?
We're not brothers. We're the same.
Huh? You believe that? Then you really are naive.
Huh?
This may shock you, but we're not the same like you think. I was just hidden deep inside of you for a really long time.
Oh.
All Xehanort did was tear me right out of you.
See, that was a little bit suspicious when he said for a really long time. Like, could be in the Union Cross eras.
You're looking for, Ventus, then I have more
Maybe
than
when
enough
he
to go around.
might have murdered Strelitzia, and then the darkness spawned in him.
Stop! Quit using
I
our
don't
friend
know.
for your games.
Tell him.
Keyblade Master, wielding your key in anger? Shameful.
We have unfinished business. I fell into darkness. And for 10 years, I wandered through the dark realm. Now, I'm finally here. And I want only one thing, with all my heart. Xehanort. I'm casting you out of Terra forever!
That was pretty badass. I enjoyed that. And this is when Sora comes in, correct? Awesome. So we're getting little extra scenes here and there, and I really do enjoy that.
Sora!
This helps the pacing out so much. Like, even with me just simply watching
I
this.
will end this here and now.
Oh, is this another new one? Or is this... What's happening here? Oh, okay. That was just random dialogue for no reason. I like it, though. Oh, man. Alright, for the ones still here with me, I got a question that was actually brought to me by Grace, which was in my comment section, but I want to bring it to everyone. Do you think Ventus will return later? Or not Ventus, Vanitas. Do you think Vanitas will return later? Or do you think this is the last, appearance that we'll see of him? Because obviously he's the dark side pretty much of Ventus. Do you think he'll just return to Ventus maybe? Or I don't know. But let me know down in the comment section below what you think.
Because I am darkness. And I do stand by your side. I'm the shadow that you cast. How much closer could I be?
At first I didn't like Vanitas' voice at this point, but then I ended up actually enjoying it because it almost sounds like a mixture of Sora and Ventus.
Free to choose.
A little high pitch for the Ventus part, and then just how Sora normally sounds. So I mean, I like it.
But Ventus, I did decide who I am. You see?
And what you are is darkness?
What I am is darkness.
Okay.
How is that okay? Vanitas?
Who's winning in a fist fight? Sora or Vanitas? I'm thinking Vanitas. He looked like he got more muscles. You know? Sora ain't really... I mean, Sora got some muscles, but he ain't wearing the body-tight suit. Body-tight uniform like Vanitas was. He just looked like he had the sauce. Alright, we know this whole ordeal.
Aqua. Ben.
Terra, please, come back.
Terra! Terra! Your friends are here!
Can you imagine just losing your mind and just being able to do that on accident? I mean, obviously now it's not on accident,
You'll never
but
be able to break these chains. They're our bonds. You have no power over me.
Stop, Terra! Please stop it!
Farewell.
No!
Terra, I kept my promise.
the tear of fate. A tear that changes destinies. I'm just kidding. I did actually enjoy this part too. I just enjoyed Kingdom Hearts 3 in general. Ooh, beat his ass.
One day, I will set this right. One day, I will set this right. I will return to this land and protect my friends.
Terra, now!
Oh, I'm getting so hyped watching stuff that I've already seen. That's just what Kingdom Hearts does to me, but it's so cool. The way it looks though, we only had, wait, whoa, what's going on here? Hold on, this didn't happen before, did it? I don't remember this. Sun difference happened. Am I just forgetting something? This don't look the same.
What?
Oh, he's vanishing from the world.
I leapt out of Terra's thoughts, and we fought Xehanort together.
That wasn't the terror, I don't think. I don't think you were supposed to go out that early. I think the perfect time for him to go out was when, like, well, quite literally when Kairi got taken by Xehanort. Or even just prevented her from getting taken by Xemnas. That was the terror I think he should have went through. Or a terror he should have created. So this is definitely something else. Oh, he's in Terra's heart now. Cool.
That's it! This is Terra's heart!
Oh.
He must have protected me.
My back. I need a gamer chair, and that's facts.
Aqua, Ben.
But like I was saying, judging by this, we still got obviously the whole
Terra?
helping Axel, Roxas, and
Is it
Shion.
you?
Well, we got the whole cutscenes to get through. We got the whole Xehanort stuff. If they show the ending and everything, so that's not gonna leave us with like 30 minutes of new stuff, at least cutscene wise. Maybe at that, maybe even only 20, which isn't a lot. I get it though.
You're here.
But there's enough.
I
am thoroughly enjoying this.
You found me, just like you promised. Thank you.
The Sea Salt Trio did it better.
Aqua and Ventus need rest. Terra, look after them.
No, Sora. I'm going to.
That's what he wants. For us to make a mistake. Put ourselves in danger.
Sora, go. We'll catch up with you.
Right. I got this.
Alright. So next, yep. My boy! Let's get it. Dang, she looked like she's ready to beat us. You see her, how she looked? Damn. Kyrie ready to smack, and I'm enjoying it.
Well, I guess this was inevitable. Who's the +1?
Inevitable indeed. And this guest of ours has an old score to settle with you. You are a traitor of darkness, as it is of light.
Well, guess I can live with that.
It is a being of whom we have no memories. A true nobody, hailing from the edge of oblivion.
The being before you was recreated from the records that were left by Vexen and the many experiments performed by young Xehanort.
It was erased from all memories, and it harbors absolutely no knowledge of who it really is. Even I had forgotten its existence.
Yeah,
but like
many people have.
I could not recall why. Truly, the perfect pawn created for this very battle.
So, who is it?
You called on one of the new 7 hearts. You must be desperate.
If I'm a traitor, then I guess Kyrie here is the trump card.
What?
So it's not desperation I see in you. It's foolishness and lunacy.
Huh?
Without the battle between the 7 lights and 13 darknesses, Kingdom Hearts requires the 7 hearts. That is why we seek to destroy the Guardians. Are you truly foolish enough to believe you can defeat us?
It kind of sucks too, though, because these two were definitely overmatched.
I think you'll lose, Axel.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
Axel.
Uh-oh. Should have said his name.
Even if you possess the strength, this being cannot be defeated by your hands. Even if memories are lost from you both.
All right. Let's find out.
That's pretty badass that he can transform those. He's just getting more and more saucy the more we go.
That Keyblade.
It's just like Sora's.
Are you... Is that you, Roxas?
A lot of us definitely thought that at one point. Not during the game, obviously.
No,
that was the
not
whole.
Roxas. Axel.
Oh, he's remembering too, or he knows already.
Roxas. Axel.
Oh shit! Hold on. I wasn't expecting to hear that emotion. But goddamn, alright, here we go. Kyrie, you saucy mother freaker.
A girl?
You with me?
Yep.
Well, she threw the first blow. Well, technically no, but you kind of missed. Do we get to see them fight? Damn it. Come on, Kyrie, you got this. I mean, it's kind of unfair. They gotta face literally all three of them.
Kyrie! Axel!
Sora!
Nice to see ya.
Let me know down in the comment section below if you got this far, if you're able to play as Axel. Because that gives me a more opportunity to, I don't know, it'll give me more motivation to play through Kingdom Hearts really, really fast. Like, faster than I'm planning to play the ReMiND DLC.
There was a time when I trusted you to deal with traitors. And now, your betrayal outstrips them all. What final words do you have for your superior?
Well, let me think about it. How about you were never my superior?
Ah, ever the rogue pawn. Knocked from the board early in the game. Utterly useless and
you take that back. Lee's the most useful character in the game. I'm just kidding.
You know how popular I am? I got loads of people rooting for me.
That is my favorite line of the game.
No one
this whole part.
Axel.
Oh man.
Got it memorized.
I love it. This is why we fans, even though he gets bodied directly after.
Is this supposed to be a Keyblade? Or is it some sort of joke?
They did him wrong. I'll be honest. Put my man Axel in some type of genjutsu. Not a fan. Now, I don't like how he got bodied so fast, but it's understandable.
Our plans have been dashed by you. Far more times than I care to count. Now it ends. I will purge that light in you. With darkness. Changing sides again?
We need him alive. You know that.
We only need his heart in order to forge the key. We do not need his soul. Oh, but that's right. You were friends. Then, you take his life.
Who are you?
Don't do this. Wait.
It's all right. You can stop now.
I'm still here, by the way. Don't think I left. I love this part, this whole entire part. Oh. So many people reside in Sora's heart. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. Oh, I thought they were adding in the oaths. There we go. I love it. This is awesome. Yep, Roxas' heart now, which is technically, you know, whoa, what was that? Oh, memories? Yep.
The memories are returning.
Sweet. Oh, man. I mean, this whole part really tugged at your heartstrings if you're a fan of literally any of the Sea Salt Trio.
Useless puppet.
It would have been awesome if at this point, instead of Lee doing that, they would have literally let him, I don't know, go like he did before when he was fighting Roxas for the first time, and let him like make that blaze of fire and actually, you know, stick up to Xemnas for a little bit. Not saying he should have beat him, but definitely at least should have put up a fight. I think that would have been awesome. Alright, here you go.
This is Roxas's heart?
I'm assuming that's the Seesaw Trio. It's gonna form into one, probably make another thing or something. Yep, you're pointing at the wrong one. At least I'm assuming.
Roxas?
Or maybe not.
I need your help.
That's awesome that we actually get to see how he brought Roxas back.
Got it. I have an idea. Wait for my signal. Okay.
There it is. The one that turned the tables. It's crazy. That literally the ending has all our favorite characters pretty much. But as actual people, there's nothing keeping them away anymore. Like, she owns a person.
Hands off my friends.
Roxas is here to stay. It's awesome.
It cannot be.
Yeah. Oh man, this is so awesome.
Roxas. My turn.
Roxas.
This is impossible. Where did you get a vessel?
Same as you.
Same how?
Most of the organization's members, they traveled here from the past as hearts. And you had replicas ready and waiting. One for each of them.
Who told you?
I owe my return to many. Some of them people you knew.
Ansem the Wise. Zexion.
And others too. It seems you're not as good at winning over people's hearts as you think.
Let him know, Roxas.
I see.
Oh man.
There was one last thing I needed in order for me to be whole again.
This whole part is just awesome.
A connection. Sora helped me find my way back here. To my friends.
Roxas.
Uh-oh. You can tell the toll's being taken on him. This is going to be the start of the end. And that's what sucks.
I need your help. There's something me and my friends have to reclaim. Something that connected our hearts.
Sea salt ice cream?
That's what's binding me to this world. The last key. I need your help to get it back.
Sea salt ice cream?
Got it. I have an idea. Wait for my signal.
That'd be pretty cool. But I wonder what it is.
Roxas!
Oh, this is what he meant. Did Roxas miss his cue? I mean, hey, Lee still got his Keyblade. I ain't mad at that. Oh, this looks badass. Oh, damn it. I mean, Xemnas is strong. Literally him, Master Xehanort, Ansem. Oh, Kyrie in? Oh, that's what I like to see. Oh, okay, hold on a minute. So you told me Roxas and Xion can't do the job, but Kyrie out, oh my goodness, hold on a minute. Kyrie out here putting up too much. And that's fine, Kyrie, you did more than you did more than enough. I'm happy with that. Nothing you could do. Look, Sora got caught by the same thing. Hey, Kyrie, you made up for it. I enjoyed that.
Now watch as your friends slowly vanish into nothing.
Man, this man is going through a lot. You hate to see it.
These useless pawns must be cleared from the board.
And this is where we get to play as... is he going to show us play as... Oh, that is badass. Now that was cool. Now that was cool.
Roxas, shield! Get what's ours!
Damn. Did they kill him before he made it to... Whoa, what's happened? Oh, that. Huh? Huh?
Is this the sigil?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the... that's... Alright, if that's what...
connected us from the start.
That's pretty cool.
It's the
Huh.
foundation of the bond we share.
That's pretty cool. See, I thought it was gonna be like something crazy, like, you know, sea salt ice cream or something. Like that. But that would have been too cheesy. But this, now that's definitely pretty cool. This is awesome. I like the fact that the Sea Salt Trio is quite literally getting the most love in this DLC. You can't ask for anything more. Man, my chair is making so much noise.
The mark will disappear along with Xemnas, and that's fine. I just wanted to reclaim it for myself. It's how our bond came to be.
And I think the bond will strengthen, because that's why at the ending they're still around and they still, you know, pretty much have that bond.
Sora's help, so that we could end this battle once and for all.
Oh man, it's too saucy. Wait, what's happening? Are all of them about to fight each other now? Oh yeah, this is where...
Scatter them all to the winds.
This, yep. This is where I thought he was going to... This is where I thought Sora was originally going to come through a terror.
Just as we have more darknesses to replenish our ranks.
Rest, Axel. Roxas will fight in your place. And I'll fight for Kyrie.
Wait, how did... I'm confused.
Yeah, when it comes to Keyblades, you're the old hands.
Lee was just fighting perfectly fine with those added cutscenes, so why is he all of a sudden not able to fight now? I mean, no big deal. But it's just kind of weird. Cyrex. So, little unknown fact, since we already seen this cutscene once before, but when the ending came out, or not came out, but when... Wait, is this different?
I thought you outgrew the marks under your eyes.
Oh, okay, no, it's still the same. But when the original ending happened and I watched it and everything...
Like you need them.
But when Isa and the Sea Salt Trio came, and they were all sitting on the clock tower together. All of a sudden, it was like, man, I just started bawling out tears. It was too much. Everything else wasn't that hard to swallow, but that part, I was like, man, these are my 3 favorite trio. And then I actually do like Psyx a lot. I do. So the fact that Isa gets to be best friends with Lee again, and he gets to be with the other 3, that's awesome. And that's what became just too much for me to handle, and I guess tears started to flow. It was crazy.
I didn't forget you.
Yes, I know. You wouldn't do that. But I was jealous.
You admit it.
Well, if I make it back, you won't get it out of me a second time.
See you, Isa.
See you, Lee.
Alright, we have officially 40 minutes left in the DLC with cutscenes and whatever else they decide to show. So I'm kind of excited, but we're still not even done with the original game, so it's going to be probably down to 20 minutes.
Right. Gotta run. Good luck.
All right. What now?
Alright, this is extra. Wait, no, this is when they actually shed tears. Never mind, this ain't extra. I just don't remember Axel saying, alright, what now? That part was different. But this part, I mean, this made me emotional too. Kingdom Hearts is just an emotional ass game. It'll get you.
Guess I should have brought some ice cream.
What you mean? You got those ass pockets that keep those ice creams in it? They're probably still in there. I don't know why I connect to Axel so much. Maybe it's the fact that I will literally go to lengths to protect my friends. Even if I'm not at all capable of doing what it is that needs to be done, I will try. And that's what Lee does.
Aqua, Terra,
Roxas does it too, and so does Shion. They all do it, but I don't know.
And me.
I connect to
That's a total
Lee
of 5
a
guardians.
little bit more.
I just need to follow the hearts of 2 more. Then I'll reach Kyrie.
So that's why he's doing all this. Okay, I get it.
Question is when.
I get it. So, well, okay, so here's what I'm assuming. He's obviously going to get the last 2 hearts and all that. And then the whole Kyrie situation.
Your Majesty!
He's going to, I'm assuming, change before. I don't know if that's going to be the case, but I feel like he's going to change either before the fact of Xehanort pretty much killing Kyrie, or he's going to change the outcome of when he did it. So he's going to defeat Xehanort and then probably go in the final world and get her back. That's what I'm assuming.
Kyrie?
I don't know.
Wait, is she in trouble?
Yeah, Xemnas took her.
Alright, we're at the last stand of this.
Settle down, boy.
It's Sora.
The 13 darknesses.
Okay, they had to have changed Xehanort. This is not his voice. This is not his voice.
We are 4 short, but those 4 keys will be produced here.
I can't deal with all this change of Xehanort's voice.
And what makes you think there
I gotta look up on Twitter if this is actually
You forget
what
I
happened.
plan for every eventuality.
Kyrie!
If you do summon Kingdom Hearts, we will defeat you. And we will close it again.
Perhaps, that is, if you survive that long.
I mean, that's definitely not Xehanort. I'm 100% sure of that. But we're gonna figure it out. Someone else has to talk about it.
What's so funny?
Oh, wait, hold on.
There's a high price to
Oh,
pay for all
yeah.
of this.
The voice
And what
actor
price
did
would that
die. But
I'll go back to my time and
that
live out my life.
sucks. I forgot.
But Sora, you're done now. Your journey ends here.
I can't pinpoint the voice of Xehanort. I just don't.
Goodbye, Sora.
I don't think I can associate
Your
myself with a
time
third
in this
Xehanort.
world is...
Go on.
I mean, both of them did a fantastic job, and even this one's doing a fine job. It's just I can't take a third one. A third one is just too much. Obviously, it needed to be done. I'm gonna respect his performance, but that just sucks. I didn't even realize that.
Ansem.
What a journey you and I have had.
From what I'm reading, Christopher Lloyd is Masters of Master. I mean, not Master is Masters Xehanort and ReMiND.
Your strength is vaster than darkness. I knew I never stood a chance. Part of me wanted to defy my fate. But when the others betrayed us, I found I did not care. And then, nothing else seemed to matter anymore.
Ansem.
Alright, phone is down.
It is time to move on, boy.
We're back. That's crazy.
There is more to seek.
It sucks though.
So go forth
Everyone that's
now
voiced
and seek it.
Master Xehanort has ended up dying. Didn't the Japanese voice actor die as well? So that's the third. Damn. That sucks. Alright, we're getting close. We are getting close.
Bested yet again.
I know that you have a heart. What do you feel? Was it worth it?
I feel the emptiness where my companions once stood. I took them for granted. And now I have nothing. My first surge of emotion in years. For as long as I can remember. And it's loneliness. Do you see? A heart is just pain.
Pain is being human, Xemnas.
Man, you know what I realized about Sora? That I actually do like. Really? Even though...
It must take...
Oh man, hold on, I'm about to burp. Let me not do it in the mic. Oh, excuse me, okay, I did it in the mic. That was not an accident. I backed up and it was just too loud. But excuse me. But Sora just has like these powerful speeches that I feel like he could literally make someone that's really about to do something terrible and make them turn good. That's just he's that type of antagonist, protagonist. How does it go? I forget. Oh, here we go. This is the point where Kairi gets hurt.
12 keys we have now.
Now that I hear it, yeah, his Christopher Lloyd, that's crazy. That's funny. Alright, this is where you have to save Kairi. You either have to save Kairi, or you have to undo what he does. That's just what I'm assuming is going to be done. Let's just see how it plays out. Everything from here on out, it's probably going to be at least a little bit different. Oh, here's the moment.
Kairi! You require motivation.
You know, I'm warming up to it now. Oh. Oh. Okay, so he's gonna have to undo it. It's still happening. The events are still happening the way it is. So he's just gonna have to undo it in a way.
Why her?
Because Chirithy said you can't. You get one shot to change the events. Well, he kind of failed in changing it the moment it happened, but he's just gonna have to. Probably why he ends up in the final world. He's gonna get her back somehow. Goddamn.
Your Majesty! Riku!
Now, the Keyblade War will finally reach its conclusion.
Oh man, I'm warming up to his voice now. Okay, I was too hard on it. It's just unfortunate that everything happened the way it did. That we had to go through 3 voice actors for Xehanort, but that's just, it happens sometimes.
The Keyblade is complete. Kingdom Hearts.
They all 3 did a wonderful
upon
job.
your true form. Open now and show me the world to come.
Oh man, this is. I'm cute. Damn. Why is this? Does this look a little different than it did originally? Because this looks good.
We thought you might be able to use a couple of more half pints.
Donald. Goofy.
You can't do anything without us, Sora.
Oh man, it's crazy. This all came from
Sora.
an elevator. That's the wait. Hold on.
Your Majesty?
What's happening?
It's me. I'm glad my voice is reaching you.
He controls Kingdom Hearts now.
Wait, what's happening? This
Your
is
Majesty?
new.
Kairi's worried?
I know, but we can still save her.
What's happening?
Master Xehanort's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve. Kairi's one of the 7 hearts, which is why he crystallized her.
Okay, so he didn't blow her up or anything. He just.
Insurance
Okay.
until Kingdom Hearts is opened.
Gotcha.
She's his last resort.
This makes sense now. That's cool.
Then how do we get her back?
Wait, what just happened? Oh.
We've still got one hope.
Your Majesty! Riku! Are you okay?
We're fine.
Yeah.
What hope?
It's Xehanort. During the Mark of Mastery exam, we learned that he can transcend space and time. He's a portal, and we can use that to trap him.
But it won't be easy. Aqua, Riku, I'll need both your help if we're gonna push Xehanort out of this world.
Understood.
Wait! I'll do it.
What?
Kingdom Hearts is a much bigger threat. Let me handle Xehanort, while you guys keep it shut.
Mickey was like, oh, not this shit again. No. No.
Right.
Man, give me a Kingdom Hearts where we only play as Axel. It'd be game of the year.
Okay,
No matter what year it
Sora.
comes out. And that's just facts. Don't at me. I'm just kidding. Alright, so how much more of the cutscenes we already seen? It's not that I have an issue with them. I'm enjoying watching them, but I wish, because the way it's seeming right now, it's only 2 hours and 11 minutes. We only have
Without Keyblades,
about
it's
25
not
minutes
like
left.
There'll be much help here.
So That means there's not a lot of new stuff. Maybe about 10 minutes?
3 half pints together
15
again.
at most? It's gonna be crazy. I'm curious.
Let's move. The darkness is spreading.
Sora.
Huh? Oh. Hey.
Kairi will be all right. I can feel it.
Allison Stoner did an amazing job
Thank
on
you.
the voices she did. I really enjoyed her performance. At the beginning, when they were first announcing who's coming back and all that, and they showed that Hayden wasn't going to be reprising her role as Kairi, it's a little bit sad. A little bit like, uh-oh, that's not good. But we've heard Allison Stoner do Kairi before, and she definitely stepped up again this time around, and I mean, she did a really good job. Oh, here we go. A little extra stuff.
The final battle ended, but Kairi didn't return.
Oh, okay, so we're skipping the whole thing. Okay,
Even
cool.
if I continue the search with my past self, I won't find her. What should I do? Kairi, where
Alright,
are
who's
you?
helping you? Someone gotta help you.
Master Xehanort's portal.
You telling me Xehanort's the one that ends up helping? Possibly? Oh, that's the moment he gotta... Gotcha. So that's the moment he needs to go. Alright, that's pretty badass. I like that. To think, the one who ends up being the key to saving Kairi is the one who caused it all from the jump. That's cool. I mean, obviously, not a good thing. Really wish Kairi wouldn't have been in this situation. I already had made a rant about that, but still.
Where am I? Did it work?
You're in Scala Kylum. But this
The
might...
other me's not here yet.
Yep, because you're in
Gotta
it
look for
before,
Kairi while
and
I
that
can.
means it's explorable. Are you gonna explore for me, or cutscenes only? I really wish I could have played this, honestly. Oh, there she is. Wait, there's probably more than one of her, right? It's not just her. Oh, maybe not.
Kairi!
Oh. Why is that one specifically red? That was a weird shadow. Oh. Gotcha. That's neat. I didn't think about that. Ah, that's awesome.
What's
Alright,
this?
you got... What are you doing?
I can feel Kairi's
You're
heart.
making a wayfinder? Or something? Oh, you're restoring pieces of her heart?
Here we go.
Okay, I mean that symbol up there doesn't represent a heart, but this is awesome. This is cool. This is... I'm enjoying a lot of this. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't even know what's happening. Scala at Kylum. Oh, that's the second piece. Okay. Well, man, you're telling me this Scala at Kylum is this saucy? I am so pissed that PlayStation did me this way. It's PlayStation's fault. I'm not even gonna blame it on Square. Obviously, you should have had clear data ready, but it's not. I'm just disappointed. Oh, what a way to get Kairi back. I like that. Alright, so does that mean he gets her back right now?
That's 5. How many more?
There are 2 more.
Wait, so Xehanort knows? Is he here to help, or is he here to thwart his plans?
Why are you here?
I am the one who hid the fragments of Kairi that you seek. Of course I am here. No matter. Did you come alone?
Yeah.
Are you prepared to pay the ultimate price?
Enough! It's only 2! I'm saving Kyrie!
Unfortunately, you're a little too late.
Huh?
Oh, does that mean Sora's here? The other one? Shit. You gotta speedrun that shit, Sora. Figure it out.
Oh no.
It appears you have failed to retrieve Kyrie in the time to come. So here you are, once again, in times already past. However, now that the other you has arrived, you're doomed to repeat the same fate.
What can I do?
What indeed? You are nearly out of time.
Ready?
Shit. I don't know why I'm invested, but I really wish I was playing. But I'm curious now. What does he do? I mean, that's interesting. There's probably another point he could go through, but I'm not entirely sure when.
Of all the places to be sent,
Master Xehanort!
behold this town. Once a seat of power for all Keyblade wielders. It is the nexus from which all worlds spring.
Yeah, I like the Xehanort's voice now. It's official. Alright, what's happening? I don't recall this part. I must have forgot. They're coming back to him, obviously, but...
Here I and my other selves.
Oh, okay. I just have a feeling they didn't put that part. That must have been an added part. Scarlet Kylo. Oh man, my man can fly now. I'm just kidding. All right, what can Sora do? There's not much longer. Am I gonna see anything with the Azora? Because I might have to look that up and show my reaction to that as well. We gotta do all the cutscenes. So if I gotta go look them up, that's what I gotta do. Not gonna lie, this fit was pretty saucy. Crazy. A little bit over the top, but still saucy.
Let's get him.
Yeah.
Very fitting that the person, well, what is it, Up Funk, I think his name was? But very fitting that he used the Oath Keeper this whole entire time.
You guys okay? No!
Alright. What are you thinking, Sora?
I managed to come back. But now what?
That means there's another point.
I'll run out of time to get Kyrie back. Just 2 more. 2 more fragments. Wait. What if I can trace the hearts of 2 more guardians? But how? Everyone always told me to just follow my heart. But follow my heart. Hearts are all connected. Trace the connection. That's it. Yeah.
Alright. You got an idea. He's probably about to go through every heart and just figure out how to, I don't know. He's gonna figure out something. He's smiling, so he knows he's right. Makes sense. It would make sense if Riku had the answers. Okay, so this is before they went in to help Sora.
So, if we can't stop him, what happens?
I don't know.
Not even help Sora, but just
there's
end
no
up in there.
question in my mind that that's the true Kingdom Hearts. I can't imagine what'll happen if he succeeds.
If we hold it back, it might vanish.
No. Only the Keyblade has the power to stop it.
But...
We all need to trust Sora.
That's right.
I mean, that's the perfect person to trust. Sora's come through on many occasions.
Look.
Huh?
What's happened? Oh shit. The lights are closing. That's not good. Oh, and this was near the final battle. Okay, got it. So the question is, during the final battle when Sora's facing Xehanort, I wonder if they were doing something on the outside that was like that Sora wouldn't know, but was helping Sora. So I hope they show that off. That's a saucy keyblade, like Jesus. Every time I see it, I'm like, yeah, that's the one. Alright, let's see what you guys are thinking.
Do you see that?
Oh, so they're coming to take the fight to them. And this is where, please show off this fight. I don't ask for much. There's only pretty much 11 minutes left in this video. So, I'm willing to just show off the fight. Well, what is happening? This is badass though. Man, this would have been so great if it was in the main. If this was in the main game, no doubt in my mind this would have been Game of the Year. No doubt in my mind. No one would have complained that much. The biggest complaints I seen was not only the combat, but just the last world. People weren't satisfied with the ending and just the pacing of it. So, I mean, this helps. I'm enjoying this. Oh man, this looks so badass.
We're trapped.
Nah, y'all got this.
We all have to work together.
Trust our bond.
Riku, are you ready?
Yeah, we can do this. Let's go.
Come on, show it off. Show it off. Show it off. Damn it, they're not showing it off. Oh, this is where Sora's coming? Wait, so where's the last one though? Wait, are we showing it off? You showing it off for me or no? What's happening?
What?
Damn, they strong. Wait, that's only Mickey doing it. Why ain't y'all helping him out? Oh man. Whoa, hold on, what does that mean? I really wish I was playing this. So is it like a 1v1 scenario? Oh. The last fragment is Mickey, isn't it? What's going on here? Making the ultimate keyhole?
Oh no.
Are they fighting in the final world right now? Or like, you know, ocean and sky? Are they in the sky part of it? Man, Mickey, you gonna be able to get through this all by yourself? Oh shit, come on, Mickey. Down.
We are, all of us, together.
Oh man. Low-key, that little line right there honestly just made me get a little bit emotional. I don't know why. Oh my god. This man really made the freaking spirit sword that Trunks made against Zamasu. This is why Mickey's the go. I mean, obviously Disney's gonna give that man the. Oh, that's awesome. A little callback to the pretty much every single time, the whole reconnect thing that we got at the end of all, or beginning of a lot of the trailers. He put everything he had into it. That's the last fragment, isn't it? Get it, Sora.
Sora, what are you doing here? Is it really you?
Oh man.
I traced the connection. From me to Riku, then Riku to you.
Bring it all back.
That's 7.
Oh man.
All the lights I needed, including yours. I'll handle the rest.
That's so awesome. Man. It makes sense that Mickey is the last one. It does. Oh man. I wish I was playing this, but I gotta say I'm enjoying every little bit that I'm seeing.
Where am I?
Well, this is definitely interesting.
That light. It's the king's light.
Is he directing him the way to Kyrie? Oh, he's reconnecting. This definitely needed to be in the base game, but I get it though. This was awesome. I wanted Kingdom Hearts 3 to have more love than what it got. This was the love that it deserved, because I guarantee fans are gonna enjoy this. Oh, man, this is awesome. God damn, that's a lot. Helping out Riku. Yep. Reconnecting everyone. So indirectly, even while he's fighting Xehanort at this time, he's also helping everyone. That is just... that's amazing. That's awesome. Not quite. I don't think so. Not yet. Maybe. Is she coming back? You gotta use your Keyblade on it? Makes sense. Oh man. This is awesome. Oh! This... oh man. I know I'm sounding like a nerd, you know, or just seeming a little too giddy for this, but this is just awesome. I mean, this is everything I really wanted from the DLC. Hopefully this, you know, speaking of reconnect with this whole, like, thing about the DLC and all that. Hopefully this reconnects the Kingdom Hearts community. I mean, we kind of already are reconnected, but hopefully this reconnects us fully until the next Kingdom Hearts. Because this has been a blast. I mean, there sure is a lot of steps in this. How's that, Kyrie? Yes, it is. He did it.
Kyrie!
But now he's going to have to pay the ultimate price. But this really helps the ending. This does. But now we're going to see the true ending. This is awesome. Did all that for you. Oh, they gotta fight now together. Right?
Kyrie, are you ready for this?
Huh? Yes.
Let her shine. That's all I gotta say. Let her shine. They've done everything right. They gave Kyrie a few more. I mean, honestly, I think she already redeemed herself, but now this is the part I think where you fight with her. So, they're doing it perfectly. I'm happy. Oh shit. Damn. Quite literally, they have to do a whole bunch just to, or he had to do a whole bunch just to get Kyrie, and it's not even over. This is awesome. Alright, it's black screen. What's going on? Oh, so they just beat him. Oh. There's gonna be people out there still trying to ship Riku and Sora, but man, I mean, Sora and Riku are the perfect friends. Kyrie and Sora is the perfect couple for this game. I mean, it's just awesome. If you guys got this far, let me know what you guys think of all this. Because I'm happy with everything. In fact, you know, since we're nearing the end of this, just comment down, may your heart be your guiding key. Let's just end it with the motto. I bet everyone was thinking to him like, man, you doing all this extra stuff when you could just point your key at him and call it a day. Damn. Well, that would do it.
My friends are my power.
That's awesome. Jesus Christ. Nothing's living that. How much long we actually got? 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in this. Once again, shout out to you. Up punk, what is it? Something. Oh, so now it's all the way back to this part. Okay, I got it. So I think we need to look up the secret episode after this. Because obviously we got all the ReMiND out of the way. I think the secret episode is going to be obviously its own thing. I need to see Zora and all that. I don't know if that's going to be canon and actually set up the next game or not. Or is it just, I don't know. But I'm excited.
Where are Sora and Kairi? They were here.
They were. But as long as they're together, they'll be alright.
This is true.
Huh?
The true Kingdom Hearts is now closed.
Now, let's go follow Sora's heart.
It's all coming to an end, but Sora did it. Item slot unlocked. Ooh. Now I hope they don't re-show us the ending again, like with Xehanort and all that. Like, okay, cool, we're back here. You remember the one thing I said?
It's so pretty.
Well, we'll see how it goes. I don't want to say anything yet. Yep. Man. That sucks.
Kairi, come on. Everyone's waiting. Oh.
What's wrong?
Well, my friend should be here, but... Hey! Chirithy! Whoa! Hey, why didn't you say something?
I was just trying to give you some privacy.
It's time for you to go.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, likewise. I'm glad you're okay.
I mean, just knowing how this is gonna end is what's making this just difficult.
Take it from me. It's not enough to wait for someone you care about. It's true that hearts are connected.
So that's how
wherever you
Chirithy
are.
gets where she gets, or
If it's
he gets.
impossible to
What
be
is
together,
Chirithy?
then all you can do is
I
wait.
guess. I don't know.
But if it is possible to be together, then that's how it should be.
Sora.
You know, this really is a beautiful place, but you'd enjoy it so much more with someone you care about.
Here comes Sora with those powerful speeches again.
Around with Kairi, I remembered how important it is to share moments with friends. That's why you're coming with us. I'm taking you to see your friend, Chirithy.
He's really paying the ultimate price to literally help almost everyone. Helping everyone but himself. Is that it? Is that really it? No, that can't be it. Hold on a minute. So, alright. We gotta look. That might be all the cutscenes that we seen, but we didn't see. Okay, we're gonna have to, look up the secret episode? Is that what I gotta look up? Is that what I gotta look up now? Let's see. Let's see. Secret Yuzora episode. Alright. Wait, with good and bad ending. What? There's two endings? Oh, God. Alright. Well, I guess we'll click on it. Let's just find out. Alright, there's an ad. Give me a minute. I'll just skip right to where we actually watch it. Alright, let's see how the secret episode is. By the description, spoilers obviously. It looks like we get a Yuzora boss fight.
This place.
The night sky. Yuzora, Noctis, oh man.
At least, I'm all here.
Just realizing that he can't be in his own world right now. Oh shit, I'm excited.
Hey.
Who's that?
Uh-oh. I'm excited. Oh shit.
Where are you?
Over here!
I see you.
Like how he's all saucy and just walking straight and he's running. Oh man. Alright, let's see. Oh shit, he looks saucy.
Hey, aren't you?
You know me?
Yeah, you're Yozora, right?
How do you know that? Who are you?
I'm Sora. And actually, there's something I have to ask you.
Sora? You're Sora?
Huh? You know who I am?
Shit, this is crazy.
Sure. I've heard of you.
If you're here, then this can't be the real world, can it? But wait, that girl, she told me about you. Maybe you are real after all.
Are you done?
Uh-oh.
No, this isn't the real world, and I am here. But this isn't what I really look like. How'd you recognize me as Yozora?
Huh?
Why are you using Sora's name?
Because I am Sora.
If you are who you say, and it was fate that brought us here, then my path is clear.
Holy shit. This man really brought a gun. Holy fuck. Wait. Oh my god. You better be ready to fight, Sora. Wait, who's... Okay, you're still in Sora's... Okay, cool. Oh, so this is where the fight's taking place. Oh my god, I really wish I could play. I'm so fucking pissed. Like, you guys don't understand. Huh? Now that is awesome. Holy sh...
Hey, wait!
I accidentally wandered into this place and went through some trials. Then, I was told to save Sora.
Huh? Then what's with the weapon?
What if they're gonna call that the Ragnarok? Huh? How does he fight? Oh man. Shout out to the Boss Fight Database. So that's what I'm watching this one.
Let's go.
He's saucy. He's saucy. Show me a warp strike so I know it's true. Oh man, what a pain. Oh, he just did a warp. Oh my god. This is legit. Roxas, bro. I know it's Yozora, I get it. But this is... You don't understand. Being a Final Fantasy Versus 13 fan and having this be... Oh, I thought you liked that. You don't understand, like, this is amazing. Holy shit. So what was that? Luckily we had a Kupo card because this man ain't playing. This ain't even on critical. Oh god.
It's over.
You're done. Got this. Your power is mine.
Huh? Oh no. Was he about to start using that? Oh no. Oh my god. Wait, you don't have a Keyblade? Oh my god.
Nice.
I am so satisfied with the goddamn DLC. It's not even funny. You know what? If Sephiroth isn't actually in this DLC at all, so I'm happy with what we got. This is amazing. Oh my god. Note to self, give that man a normal key, but don't really miss. That was awesome. Oh my god. I really wish I was playing this. This by far is the best fight I've seen in maybe Kingdom Hearts as a whole. This is just so damn cool. Oh, look at the world behind them. Since I know that this person's probably gonna win, I can actually just kind of look around. This is so awesome. The letters in the background don't seem to match anything that I'm aware of. It's really different. His attacks are definitely odd, but I like it. Oh, now you got armor too? What is that?
Got this. You are.
That's cool. Oh, man.
So long.
Nice try.
This is awesome. I'm having a blast just watching. I wish I was playing, but man, this is a very close second.
You lost. Great.
He's like a zip bar Sora hybrid. You lost? Where you at?
How could...
Oh shit.
Sorry, but I don't lose.
Yeah, you the main hero in this story. So, you definitely don't lose in your own world. Holy shit. Well, I guess he completed his focus if this was Final Fantasy 13. Because he's turned eyes.
I will save you.
In Kingdom Hearts 4, if we don't play only as Yuzora for the most of the time and actually go and save Sora, I'm gonna be disappointed. I want to play as Yuzora. He is awesome. Oh, and there's Riku. Wait, or is that not Riku? It looked like... Okay, never mind. It looked like Riku, like they just switched, but it was just a light. That is awesome. Oh my god! Oh my god, he's in the regalia. No fucking way. No fucking way. No fucking way.
I've been
having these weird thoughts lately.
Holy fucking shit.
Is any of this for real? Or not?
Oh my god.
None of this makes sense to me.
Wow. Wow. Is that all we get? Because holy crap. Wow. Holy crap. That is Noctis. That is Noctis. I mean, I know it's Yuzora, but oh my god. That is by far the most amazing. This was the best DLC that I think I could ask for. It gave me a lot of what I wanted, and the secret boss definitely was great, but that secret ending to the whole, he is basically, he's in the regalia. That is how you see him, literally, when he, oh my god, dude. That's amazing. That's amazing. I almost want to just make that a reaction of its own. I don't know. It depends. I heard a good and bad ending, but I don't know exactly what the... Hold on. There's a good and bad ending. I'm going to click on this to see exactly if this one has a different ending, because I don't know what the good and bad ending is. I was kind of... Let me just look here. Oh, hold on. This is different. This is different. Okay. Let me see. Alright. So this is the what? If he win against him, is this the bad ending? Or if he loses it? I'm confused.
I guess that my powers aren't needed yet.
Wait, so this is the bad ending for Yuzora.
What do you mean?
Never mind.
Or is that the good ending? What's happening? I mean, judging that it seems like Sora really needs saving in general, I feel like it's good that we don't beat him. Because we need him to save Sora. Sora can't do it on his own. I know Riku's there too, but... well, it's still going. I hear the car driving.
Commander. Commander.
Commander. Alright, same start as before. Oh!
Impressive, is it not?
So, both was a vision, but he's seen both ways it could have been.
Having these.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know how to take this. Well, that was the entire DLC.
Or not.
Both the secret episode.
None of this
and
makes sense to me.
This was the best DLC I could ask for. Like I said. And I don't know how to put exactly Yozora into words, but I am happy as a Final Fantasy Versus 13 being something that I really wanted and didn't get, and loving Final Fantasy 15 still anyways. I mean, yeah, it had its problems, but this made up for it. It definitely did. Well, if you guys got this far, comment down Yozora is Noctis. Just put that down. And then you can comment below what if you guys enjoyed watching all these cutscenes with me. Still wish I could have played it the way it was intended, but sadly that was just out of my cards. Wasn't gonna wait a month. Wasn't gonna wait to play it when everyone else was gonna play it, so I just figured I might not actually get to play it, but if I get to watch it, that's good enough for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and you guys know the drill. I will see you guys later.